Hi, I'm Michael Smith, and today I'm going to show you guys and gals how I make my rotators on my 187 scale HO scale fire trucks. So, as you can see, I've got little clear. Now, the red and white dots represent the lenses inside the dome. I haven't quite gotten around to that point yet of drilling them out inside to put the actual dome, the rotator inside the dome. So that's what they look like when they're installed on a vehicle. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. There's that. And the one I made for my last video that didn't quite work out is this little beauty right here. So I'm going to show you step by step how to make these rotator bulbs. I do make light bars as well, but unfortunately I don't have any material for those. Due to the Corona baloney, I will not have any material for a little while. So what we start out with is clear plastic sprue material. I do some larger scale models, so usually you get stuff in all sorts of different colors. There's red, clear, you get orange. Now, if all you can get is if all you can get is the clear material, Tamiya makes clear paint. I'm sure everybody knows about the Tamiya clear paint. There's some clear red. There's some pretty clear blue. A little bit goes a long way with these paints. It's probably 10, 15-year-old bottle. It's still good. They make orange, green, all the colors of the rainbow in clear. Also, if you do not have access to clear sprue material, you can use lucite rod or styrene, clear styrene rod. I purchased mine at danscraftsandthings.com, but there's also many other distributors that carry this stuff. Walthers. Now I also make light bars, as I was saying. For that, I use rectangular stock, clear stock, or just regular for Street Hawk light bars. I use an opaque stock. I just sand it to shape, but we'll worry about that when I get the materials. So for the first step in making a rotator dome, like a good old-fashioned gumball machine for the roof of your vehicles, I start out with a drill. I can't find my good drill, so we're going to use this old one-speed big Chongus El Cheapo drill out of my garage, and I'm chucking a piece of the clear styrene directly in the chuck. And we'll just tighten that up a little bit. And to shape your rotator, you use, I have a few abrasive things, like here I have a triangular file. I have some 100 grit sandpaper. And I have these really neat sanding sticks that I also got from Dan's Crafts and Things. The different colors mean different levels of abrasiveness. The lighter the color, the less abrasive it is. So the darker one is probably like an 80 grit. This is probably like a 200 or probably 400. This one is like an 8. So to get started, we chuck the plastic in the drill, and I'm going to zoom this up here forward a little bit. We're going to zoom in. There we go. Now, as you can see, there it is right there. I'm going to hit that, and that's what happens. So I'm going to start out by shaping this a little bit. Got to smack the cat. Get out of there. Alright, so we're going to round it out first using the triangular file. Alright, so what I did is I took the irregular shape out of it, made it a little more round. So then the next step, as you can see, maybe, perhaps, So that's the shape we got now. Now I'm going to bevel the top a little bit to round it over the top. Alright, so we're starting to get more of a rounded top. Alright, so that's with the file. Next we're going to go a little bit less coarse. We're going to go with the 100 grit. Just going to wrap it right around there. Give it a few little spins just to knock it down a little bit. Alright. I goofed it up a little bit. As you can see, I kind of peaked it. Let me hold it this way. So it's got more of a peak to it than I wanted, but we'll fix that with the sanding stick. How are we doing on time here? All right, good. No, that's not a touch screen.